Pile number 1, you have chosen the Magician card. Now, I mentioned in the intro that I got a few more decks. And this is a very simple oracle deck. I was really drawn to it. I love the messages on it. I haven't gotten a card for a reading yet from it. But we're going to do that now. I got a new angel number deck. And there are so many. The message coming through: you are nature. You are nature. I don't know if there's much of a message. We're going to take a look. Beautiful. Nature is wild in spirit. It desires, pursues, grasps onto life, and allows the passage of neighboring energies. It grows, regrows, evolves, and creates beauty in seasons. Nature is ancient, connected, collaborative, fragile, and forceful. It's solid and dependable, ever-shifting, malleable. Nature embodies both science and spirit, order and chaos, light and dark. You are nature and a world of qualities. You can be all these things without contradicting your authentic self. The only thing that brings goodness to this spectrum of qualities is the uniting of source of energy, the sun. Let your source be love. Let the loving energy of the divine sun be expressed in whatever is unifying, life-affirming, and joy-inspiring. And there's an affirmation with these cards. The affirmation is, goodness is natural to me. May I not be limited in my expression of love. Beautiful. I just knew these oracle cards were going to have some beautiful messages. We're still going to do, of course, the angel guide oracle and the sacred medicine oracle, because those messages are really profound every week. Okay, but first, now getting into your tarot, Magician. I think it's almost a confirmation of that you are nature card. That's what the Magician can do. The Magician represents creating your own reality. It's your manifestation. It's, I'm going to move this over here for right now. I'm not sure if you can still see it. We'll figure that out. Let's see. Yeah, it's your abilities to manifest. It's you speaking your truth, showing your truth. Okay. Wow. There's just wands everywhere. You may be a fire sign. There's definitely a lot of fire in this energy here. It looks like you're going to find some real success in something that you are starting this week, some brainchild of yours that you're bringing to the table. It looks ready to launch. This may be something you've spent a great deal of time in preparation for. This could be you heading for this vacation that you've been planning for months or maybe even years. This can be making some sort of transformation, having some sort of transformation in your life in some way. This could be having your property landscaped. This could be, going and doing the thing where you change your hair and do your nails and splurge on a pedicure. This is something that's going to make you very, very happy. But I think it can also lend itself to your stability. Now, A pedicure may not lend itself to your abundance, but it may lend itself to your peace of mind, you know, your self-care, loving that inner child energy. The Eight of Wands, coming in right before the Six of Wands, is saying that there are no obstacles to your success this week. Whatever it is that you want to create, go for it. Absolutely. The sky's the limit. Like, there are no blockages. This is, if you were looking to put any new practice, to begin any new practice, now's the time to do it. It might be starting your side hustle, or yeah, it's just this beautiful, beautiful energy of movement, creativity, collaboration, stability, coming from a beautiful place, a beautiful foundation with no limitations at all coming your way. Like, you're really riding this wave, you're riding this high this week. Yeah, and you are nature, right? Nature doesn't stop. You can't be stopped. What you're doing here cannot be stopped. You're a force to be reckoned with, pile number one, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful things that are happening for you. It's not just even happening for you, you're making it happen for you. You're responsible for this. You've manifested this. The universe has heard your call. You've put a lot of hard work into this, maybe. You know, you've put a lot of thought into this. Seven of Pentacles tells me that it was, oh yeah, this might have something to do with spiritual practice as well. That's beautiful. Okay, there we go. We'll take those messages for now. Seven of Pentacles is talking about your growth. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands. So maybe you're graduating from something that you've worked really hard, and now you are you can be considered a pro or skilled. Okay, so this could be anything. It could be something creative. It could be, for example, maybe you oh, it's just going in, so I can't do it like that. Okay, it's going in so many directions. It's going to resonate with everyone differently. But essentially what I'm seeing in the energies is it's due to the growth and your belief in yourself and your confidence and your positive attitude, that you are perfecting or have perfected something and put it into practice, or you're putting it into practice this week. It's really taking off for you. If this was something you were already doing and but you weren't seeing, if it's something for profit and you weren't quite seeing the profit, or if it's something for socials, for example, and you weren't getting the viewers, you're all of a sudden going to take the internet by storm, and everyone's going to know your name, or certainly more people than did before. All right, this King of Wands is telling me that there really is no stopping you. The Three of Wands as well. This is all wands. Like, this fire, that you are on fire is the message from Spirit. I have to look at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. I love that. There is no low vibrational energies in this reading for you this week, pile number one. Okay, it's all about positivity and optimism and blessings coming through for you. It's you succeeding in some area that it was really important for you to succeed in this area, or you worked really hard to succeed in this area. This could be you overcoming something that was challenging for you, and you've just taken the bull by the horns and you are flying through it. Okay? And you made it happen. You manifested this. You brought this energy to you. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's really telling me you brought it to you because you know you're worth it, because you accepted your value, and because you gave yourself a pat on the back. Like, give yourself a pat on the back if you did something. You can be proud of you. There's nothing wrong with being proud of you, right? The Three of Wands is saying that your future is wide open. Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands is just saying, you know, now that this has come into motion, don't stall here, right? This Ace of Wands is a new creation, so maybe this one has gotten rolling, right? And you're starting to see its success. Now's not the time to sit back and do nothing. The world is open to you. Decide what your next thing, what next thing that's most important to you, or what's important to your heart, whatever that is. Do that next thing. The Page of Pentacles is maybe a message coming in for you. A message coming in for you that's some change. I think this message brings with it this Knight for 8 and 6 of Wands energy. So you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting. You've been doing all the things. You've been working, studying. You've been doing all the right things. And this Page of Pentacles comes through for you. Now remember, Pentacles are about the things that truly are important to us, that are material things. There are our family, our relationships, there are our homes, our jobs, our bank accounts. They're all those things. So this could be a message of good health. If you have been in poor health and you have manifested and done all the things to heal you. Now, this isn't medical advice. This is a reading, and if the energy resonates, it will. But this Page of Pentacles may indicate that that's how it relates to you. You'll receive a message this week that is good news, perhaps related to your wealth. And you'll see that you have had great success, that you're healing. And now, again, there's a new world open to you. Find what's important in your heart. Aces are about beginnings, new starts. There's a new passion. There's a new endeavor. There's a new obstacle you're ready to conquer. Wow, you are nature, right? And nature recovers. Nature evolves, transforms, provides abundance and beauty. You are nature. What a beautiful message. Okay, I'm going to get a Sacred Medicine Oracle message for you, call number 1. And I'll read it from the book for you. Just one card if possible. It's never just one card. These cards stick together. They like to stick together. We have Sage Stick with Cleanse. And we have, so these are 13 and 14. Sage Stick with Cleanse and number 13, and 14, Elder with Wisdom. So let me read these for you. Sage moves its medicine into your body, heart, and soul. It's time for a clearing, and Sacred Sage is here to assist you, illuminating the areas that need to be seen and acknowledged. Cleansing our energy body is something that needs to be done often. If you've noticed yourself feeling heavy or dense with emotion or discomfort, allow this medicine to clear it so it may be transformed. You are asked to hold this medicine with deep reverence, as it has been appropriated by many who treat it like a prop. It comes forward as a gift for you today, as a reminder of your dedication to all that is sacred. This sage stick asks you to honor your lineage and the lineages that this particular medicine is sourced from. Lighting sage is much more than a cleanse. It is a ceremony of alignment. Your whole self comes alive and returns to vitality and light. This medicine loves you deeply and asks you to hold all your sacred practices with reverence. Healing affirmation for this card is, as I clear out the old, I return to balance and optimal well-being. So again, as I clear out the old, I return to balance and optimal well-being. We'll read the Elder for you, who is, not surprisingly, burning the sage stick. Okay. Receiving an eagle feather. Oh, that was eagle feather, sorry. Elder, wisdom. In Indigenous communities, elders are revered and honored as the wisdom holders, the way shoulders, my goodness, I'm going to start all over again. In Indigenous communities, elders are revered and honored as the wisdom holders, way showers, and knowledge keepers. When we sit before an elder and ask for guidance, we offer them our sacred medicine of tobacco and receive Creator's wisdom through them. If you are at a crossroads right now, this card asks you to sit with the medicine of eldership. There is great value in receiving guidance from someone who has walked the path before you. Elders have a powerful vantage point, as they too have veered off course over the span of their lifetime and now carry potent insight and clarity. In your search for eldership, please remember that while knowledge is important, a true elder embodies wisdom, and reaching a certain age does not necessarily prove this role in community. Think back to the words spoken, the stories told, and the memories shared with you by the wise ones in your past and present, as the answers that you seek are there. There is much richness from the elders that have and will continue to touch your life. Just as we offer tobacco, offer your gratitude to elder medicine and see the answers that have been provided by the wisdom of the ages flow forward into your heart and soul. Your healing affirmation for the elder card is, imagine a great fire blazing I recall my guidance. My goodness, I'm struggling. Okay. Healing affirmation. Let me ground my energy and get this affirmation to you. Pile number 1. The healing affirmation for this card is, I recall the guidance and advice of the eldership in my life and walk a path of wisdom. And again, pile number 1, I recall the guidance and advice of the eldership in my life and walk a path of wisdom. Beautiful message. Okay, I'm going to see if I can stumble through an angel oracle card. Yikes. Whew. Sometimes it's just, the energy is just too much and I tongue tie. Composure. Let Spirit saying, get it together, shall we? Get it together. Okay. No, this is a message for you. My pile number 1, composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy, because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you are not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved. And there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. Whew, maybe that was a message for me as well. Now, pile number 1, look at this deck. I got a new Angel Numbers deck. I was drawn to it by the sheer size of it. I can't get over it. I love it. And I've pulled a couple of cards for myself, and my family's chosen some cards, and I just think they're fantastic. So it's very much, I think, like the other angel number cards. I'm going to ask you if you notice this number out in the world to remember the message on this card or these cards, however many come through for you, as well as the message in this reading. This is going to be a beautiful week. So let's get, this may be too big of a deck to even have fly out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck. Give it a little shuffle. And I'm going to put it into ooh. Number 500, ruminate. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk? Let's see. My goodness. I don't quite like how that one was pulled out, but we'll see. We'll find a way. Your angels acknowledge that you are losing your patience with the situation that isn't changing. They are guarding you against rash decisions made on a whim. You don't have to make a choice today. Give yourself time to ponder what you should do next. Reflect and perhaps journal on the feelings of dissatisfactions you have. What do they mean at a surface level? And how do they play into patterns of your past? So, angel number 500. Okay, my pile number 1 friends, this has been your reading. I apologize for my jumbled words. I'm just not articulating well. I don't think Mercury's doing anything weird right now, like retrograding, so it's just me. So I hope it resonated with you in some way. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I have zodiac readings up for the month of October on my channel right now. And as well, I do these pick a card readings every week. So I hope to see you again. Till next time. Bye-bye. Hello, my pile number 2 friends. So you have chosen the 10 of Cups, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But I did pick up some new Oracle cards, and they're beautiful messages. I haven't been through the whole deck. This is only the second. Pile number 1 had the first card ever pulled. So I'm just curious to get a message. This is the Find Your Own Way Oracle, okay? The cards are really, really new, so let's give them a shuffle, get some air under them. Okay, Find Your Own Way Oracle. Card for pile number 2, please. Is it going to be this one? It is. Heart and mind. Heart and mind. Now, they do have book meaning, so I'm going to read it for you. Your spirit has a purpose for the physical life you're creating for yourself and others, channeled into the world through your heart and mind. Visualize your spirit's purpose as a star hovering above you. Picture your heart and mind at each shoulder like balancing scales. Your heart is like a seashell, protective and beautiful. Your mind is like a feather, fragile yet strong enough to harness the wind. Which side feels heavier or speaks the loudest? What is blocking your spirit from reaching your hands to manifest your desires? Identifying these blocks and ensuring balanced attention will allow your spirit to flow through your body and into your actions. This flow aligns with your authenticity, keeping you connected to your intentions and channeling your energy into manifesting your desires and peace in every moment and action. The affirmation for this card is, may I be self-aware, may I be fearless, may I manifest goodness. Again, may I be self-aware, may I be fearless, may I manifest goodness. So my pile number 2, heart and mind. And of course, here comes the 10 of Cups card, which is the one big happy family card, right? That's that love and acceptance card, that family. It's finding your soulmate, or just feeling in a place where you're feeling blessed. It's a beautiful energy for you this week. Okay, you want them like that? Yep. Ooh, okay. 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords. Okay. Weird. Okay. Okay. I get it. So that's, okay. And this one. Yeah. Okay. It's coming through loud and clear, pile number 2. I think maybe right now, pile number 2, you are in an energy of frustration, anxiety, not knowing what to do, maybe feeling trapped. And it really, it's really not reflecting your true reality. And I know it feels real when it's in our mind, but more often than not, it's just our ego tormenting us for one reason or another. What we have here is the 10 of Cups energy. So this is telling me that you have people in your life who adore you, who love you so much, who would do anything for you, who respect you and honor you. They learn from you, they celebrate with you. And right next to it is that 8 of Swords. So your reality is this beauty, right? And the 8 of Swords is that mindset that's keeping you held back. Wow. This is really in keeping with the heart and mind, because 10 of Cups, our cups are our heart, and 8 of Swords are our mind, right? So even though you have all these beautiful blessings, you're feeling as though you don't. You're not recognizing. The only thing you're really recognizing is what's not working in your life right now, as opposed to what is. The Queen of Wands energy tells me that you are you're strong, you're powerful, you're smart, you're funny. You have something within you that is powerful. People notice you when you walk in a room. People want to hear what you have to say. People want to know your ideas, and you're happy to share them. Okay, this is an energy of I'm on top of the world, I feel free, I feel empowered, and I'm happy to share it. And then the Five of Swords comes in to go, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, right? Maybe nobody wants to hear what I say. Maybe, do they really like me, or did they just say that and I walk away and yeah, now they're talking about me or whatever. All those crazy things that our head does, our mind does. When really, the reality is you are a person full of love, compassion, empathy. You're a good friend. You're a good mom. You know, you are a good partner. You're a good employee. You're a great teacher, whatever it is. This 10 of Cups is saying that you are so much more than whatever you're worrying about in your head. This Queen of Wands says that you have more passion, more beauty than whatever this Five of Swords energy in your head, this, you know, back talk, like this whatever it is. Oftentimes the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords feeling trapped, feeling limited, you know, feeling the Five of Swords, feeling conflict, confused, not knowing what to do. Queen of Swords is coming out to say, okay, pull yourself together. If you have to, sit down and really, like, maybe journal your blessings, okay? You can think and think and think and think and think about all your problems all day long, but do you ever sit down and think about your blessings? Get a journal or a notebook or a piece of paper or type it into your phone. Start small. Did you have a great breakfast this morning? Were you talking to a friend on the phone? Did you get to cuddle with your fur baby, right? Did you hear your favorite song in the car on the way to work this morning? I mean, there's just little blessings. They can be big blessings too, right? In the run of a day, you'll find so many blessings. And oftentimes, these swords that are in our mind, they're either in the past, which we have no control over, or they're in the future, which we have no control over, right? We can't make the future happen exactly as it is in our minds. Queen of Swords is saying, get a handle, okay? Embrace your creativity, embrace your love, embrace your power. The Queen of Swords knows better. Do you know what the Queen of Swords is? She's that friend, that counselor, that teacher, that person, that parent that you go to because she always has all the answers, right? She's that person you lean on because you trust her opinion or advice. She is you. She is you. This Judgment card tells me you're finally having this moment. You're having this awakening. You're starting to realize this week, oh my gosh, I am all of these wonderful things. I'm not trapped. I don't have to be conflicted. I can walk away from the conflict. I don't have to engage in the conflict, right? I think you're finally seeing yourself right on, right there. Look, Two of Wands. Opportunities are showing up for you, and you're looking for, look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We have the Sun, the Three of Cups, celebration, love, collaboration, you know, friendship. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, to me, it looks like 11-11. And when I see 11-11, and it means something different for different people. Some people make a wish when they see 1111. For me, when I see 1111, it means I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. And sometimes when I see 1111, I'm not in the best of moods or in the best of situations. And sometimes when I see 1111, I'm in the greatest of moods and I'm in the greatest of situations, right? But each time I'm where I'm meant to be. Look at that, the Magician. The Magician was the main card in pile number 1. So you may have come from pile number 1. You might have felt drawn to pile number 1. Only watch it if you felt drawn to it. You don't have to try to make anything fit, right? Yeah, I feel like this week, pile number 2, you really are coming into your own. You're starting to recognize that you're not trapped and you don't have to be trapped, that you don't have to fight and argue, that you can walk away, that you can know that you're knowing yourself that you're right is the only thing that's important. You can't make another person change their mind, right? The 2 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Sun, and the 4 of Wands, all beautiful energies. It looks like this week, Spirit wants you to go out, do something you've been meaning to do something you wanted to do, go out with friends, do something that raises your vibration, do something that makes you happy, all right? You need this at this time. This 4 of Wands energy is celebration. I think when we look at this card here, the heart and the mind, okay, you have been so focused on difficulties in the mind that it's not at all balanced with the heart. Okay, your mind hasn't been full of feathers. Your mind has been full of swords, right? So it's time to feed that heart. And how we feed our heart is with love and kindness and positivity and optimism and doing things we like, doing things we love, singing. It doesn't matter if you're a good singer or not. Sing your favorite song, dance. If you love dancing, do that. Whatever it is that you love for you that really puts you in that good mood, that thing that you do and celebrate and feel happy about, and when the time is done to stop, you go, oh my gosh, where did the time go? I was having such a good time. Do that this week, okay? Because when you do that, then you're in the energy of creating for yourself whatever you want for yourself. You have that that fire, that magician. You have that wand energy. You have that creative vision. You have that manifestation power to do what you need to do simply by embracing good and letting go of anything that is keeping you feeling trapped in your mind. So if something is in your mind that's causing your heart to feel heavy, acknowledge it and then go have some fun. I mean, that's the message. Whew. All right, my pile number 2s. Let's get you a Sacred Medicine Oracle. We'll get one of these or 2 of these, however many come through. We'll get an Angel Guide Oracle. And then I got a new Angel Numbers deck, which is huge. There's just so many numbers. I love it. The messages on the cards are beautiful too. We have number 21. 21, the number 21 might be relevant for you in some way. Maybe you're born on the 21st. Maybe you're 21 years old. Maybe you're going somewhere in 21 days. It doesn't have to, but it might. When those things happen, it's just a little confirmation, right? So wind and change. The winds of change are blowing today. What changes are calling to you that have been resisting, that you have been resisting? This card comes forward to lead you in a new direction. You have been stagnant and stuck. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. There are certain areas in your life where you are holding on tight. Release the need to control the outcome of your life and let the winds take you to new heights. You have an opportunity to free yourself of the past and step into a more supportive vision. You are reminded to ask for help that you are so worthy of receiving. The wind sweeps through to bring a huge release, and you are gifted wings to take flight and soar towards ease. The energy is quickening all around you. Time is speeding up. As you let go, you are able to move into a new direction faster than ever before. Allow this wind spirit to lift you up so that you may release all that is heavy and holding you back. Be free, right? You've got to release that energy. Your healing affirmation: I allowed the winds of change to carry me towards a new and aligned direction. So again, I allowed the winds of change to carry me toward a new and aligned direction. I love when Spirit confirms a message, you know, just another you don't want it. It's not a coincidence. It's, you know, can't think of the word. I apologize. It's been a long day. Let's see. Let's get an angel guide oracle for my pile number 2s who are now recognizing how fantastic they are. Okay. Yay, you. Power and intention. How about that? Power and intention. Let me find that. There's all kinds of power in that wands. I'll just say that. And all those wands there for you. Okay. When you align your intentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at this time, and you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so that you act from the heart. Often when power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and this is because it wants us to be limited and to question or even stifle our growth. Don't let it hold you back now. Call in your angels and invite them to help you listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. So, my pile number 2s. My goodness, what a beautiful message. It's going to be a beautiful week for you, okay? Get out and have some fun, or stay in and have some fun. If you're a person who is always out and you love being out, but you never get to put your feet up and spend quiet time or have friends over, do that. Just do whatever raises your vibration. We have the Angel Numbers deck. This is a newer and bigger deck. I felt drawn to this and a few other decks, so I did pick them up. But yeah, I'm loving these messages. When you see this angel number anywhere out in the world, clock, receipt, telephone number, license plate, Anywhere you might see the number, you're being asked to remember the message on the card, as well as the message in this reading. Now, this deck is so huge. I'm just going to, there's just no way I can shuffle it properly. So I'm going to, oh, that one slid from the bottom. Okay, so that's the message. When things like that happen, I just let it happen. 251, listen. Be open to hearing good advice. When you hear good advice, you'll hear it more than once and from multiple sources. Right now, be alert. Your angels are giving you a message, channeling it through the people and places around you. So listen carefully today to all patterns and signs as they are messages, and it's up to you to find the common link. There is good advice to be uncovered. 251. Keep your ears open, right? Listen to the advice. Listen to the advice of this reading perhaps today. Go have some fun. All right, my pile number 2, this has been your reading this week. I loved it. I hope it resonated with you in some way. If it did, you can give me a thumbs up maybe, or consider subscribing. I have zodiac readings on my channel right now, as well as I do the pick a card weekly. So I hope to see you again. Until next time, bye-bye, my friends. Hello, my pile number 3s. You have chosen this card, which is an extra card in the This Might Hurt tarot deck. And it's basically the card of This Might Hurt and This Might Heal. We're going to set this aside for one moment because I did get a new Oracle deck, or 2 or 3, on the weekend, and I just love them. So I've incorporated a couple of decks into this pick a card reading this week. This one is the Find Your Own Way Oracle. I'm going to get one card, please, for my pile number 3s. Surrender. These cards do have a book, and I love the messages, so I'm going to read it. Let's see. Surrender. Okay. Why am I not finding that? Oh, okay. There we go. Surrender isn't an action. It's a mode of transport, a courageous path of hope and faith and love. Let go and let the universe steer. The path of surrender can be the hardest because it requires great strength and endurance. It invites a deeper challenge where your spirit needs the most growth. However, it's also the most rewarding when life seems to lose direction or agency. If you want to experience the flow of the larger divine universe working in your life, guiding you towards wisdom and growth and comfort, put down the oars and allow the universe to carry you on its waters. Surrender ushers in faith and hope, which are foundational to a path led by love. Moreover, it affirms the personal strength and resilience you always have access to. And your affirmation with this card is, may I let go, let it be, and let love. Again, may I let go, let it be, and let love. Oh, I love these cards so much. I'm so happy I listened to my intuition and picked them up. All right. Now, pile number 3. This may hurt, this may heal. This card has so many messages. We have all 4 of the signs represented in this card: the Pentacles, Cups, the Swords, and the Wands. Okay? At the top of the card right now, we have a woman who's embracing the wolf, okay, locked in a comfortable, peaceful embrace. And if we turn the card around, we have the woman and the wolf in an epic battle, right? So, but it did come out for you this way this week, which is wonderful. It means to really, well, surrender, to embrace with love whatever is coming for you this week. Okay? To, yeah, meet any resistance with love, surrender the outcome. Let's see what we have for you for my pile number 3s. Oh, okay. Let's see. We have the 4 of Cups, Temperance, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. All right. All right, pile number 3. I feel like someone is trying to help you with something this week, but you're really hell-bent on doing it yourself for some reason. And really, the when someone does something for you, oftentimes it's as much for them as it is for you, because pile number 3, I feel like you're the helper, you're the go-to, you're the one that people come to quiet their fears when they're having difficulties, to just talk it out. And the universe is offering you an opportunity to help yourself. The universe is offering you an opportunity to not worry about something because somebody else will step in and do that. And it's time this week to take some balance between overworking, overdoing, and it's kind of that all or nothing energy. Find the balance between that. And yes, 2 of Cups, there's someone who loves you dearly, that wants to help in some situation. They want you to rest. They want you to have an opportunity to have fun, to spend time focusing on yourself. You don't have to be the one fighting all the battles this week, okay? When things come forward for you this week, Spirit wants you to look at it and really see if you have any control, if it's actually your problem to solve. Is it your problem to solve, or should someone else be solving this problem? Yeah. This week, Spirit's asking you to just be. And if something needs to be done, there are others in place who truly want to do it because they want to feel helpful. They want to give back. And I feel like sometimes the battle is all yours and you won't allow them to pay you back, to pay it forward, to reciprocate. See if we can get some clarity on this. The Hermit. Okay, yeah. See, this makes sense. The Hermit card is the Virgo card. And the Virgos are the card of service to others. They try to, most Virgos, or one of the, most Virgos I know anyway, are the problem solvers, the organizers, the caregivers, the caretakers, the people who are really in service to others, and it really pleases a Virgo to know that they've helped another person in some way. All right, so that energy is coming out for you. 5 of Swords, yes. That's that energy. So this is a confirmation of the first message from the top. Okay. Let's settle down here. Right on. Awesome. And the King of Cups. Yeah. All right. So yeah, if I were to guess, this may be, you may be a Virgo or have strong Virgo placements. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like if you internalize a little bit what you've been doing, you'll recognize that you haven't been really fair to yourself. The Five of Swords is an energy, in this case, I feel, of really taking on things that aren't your responsibility. Having conflicts with people about issues that aren't your issues. Trying to solve problems that aren't yours to solve. And Spirit's coming through with this message of love. And this message asking you to do a little give a little self-love. Give even part of that energy that you put out to the world, and put that energy on you. Spend that energy on you, or hold that energy for yourself. It'll resonate how it resonates. That King of Pentacles energy is where Spirit wants you to be this week. Sitting back and relaxing and enjoying your blessings, enjoying what you've been able to create for yourself, and really feel accomplished. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of this reading. You see the King of Cups. Hopefully you can see him. He's in his boat, right? And he's just pleased as punch, happy as can be, and he's rowing into the waves. And really, he doesn't, there's a lot of boat reference. Well, it's not a lot of, there's 2 boat references that might mean something for you, right? Maybe you're going for a cruise. In any event, the King of Cups energy is that he's just so happy to be in the boat. He's in his feels. He's full of love. The waves can be choppy, and that's the case with this card as well. Sometimes the things we love the most can hurt us the most, and sometimes by overgiving of ourselves becomes what hurts us ultimately, right? This Page of Cups is this message of love from Spirit. This Ace of Cups is asking you to do something for you. To surrender and do something for you. And do it guilt-free, judgment-free. You deserve this and so much more. All right, pile number 3. I'm going to get a Sacred Medicine Oracle card for you. Even though I've got new decks, I love the Sacred Medicine Oracle, and I love my Angel Oracle Guide deck, and I almost always want to receive their messages. Okay, that's too many. Too many. Let's see. Just one, please, for my pile number 3s, and there it is. Past life medicine, remembering. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love this. I can't remember getting this card before in a reading. Let's see. Your soul has lived many lives. It is eternal and it has no limits. This card signals that one of your previous lifetimes is impacting your current reality and experience. This moment in the timeline of your soul is calling out for healing and acknowledgement. Are you feeling stuck, overwhelmed, triggered? In a past life, something was left unresolved. It is time to allow the healing to reach through. It is time to allow the healing to reach through you and into the past so that you may be free. Ask the universe to help you remember this past life in the here and now, and allow it to be present through your dreams, visions, and inner knowing. Great medicine awaits you in this discovery. The acknowledgement of this block allows the past trauma to be transformed. Remember that you can heal simply by bringing awareness and choosing to pour the energy of love and compassion into the past. As you do this, light travels back in time, a potent gift to the past self who is in need. The lifetime that matters the most is the one you're in right now. At this time, you can alchemize the suffering and pain from the past life and share the wisdom gained from its transmutation. You are in a portal of remembering, and on the other side, you can now choose healing and fortitude. Remember that you are a multidimensional being with many facets. Draw on the gifts offered through the portal of the past so you may align with your fullest self. Your healing affirmation with this card is, my soul is infinite. As I heal through my past, my present is bright. And again, my soul is infinite. As I heal through my past, my present is bright. Beautiful, beautiful message. Let us now find out what message the angel... I feel like that card is not getting its... There we go. Let's get an angel guide oracle card, please, for pile number 3 for this week's energy. There it is. Inner child healing, right? Inner child healing, past life medicine. I'm looking for my book. Oh, here we go. I think the message is pretty significant and keeps getting confirmed with all the cards, including the oracle. Surrender, past life medicine, inner child healing, taking care of you, not overdoing it, right? All these messages are here. Live in your truth. Live in your love. The inner child is the part of your psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today, and you have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive. But know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. Beautiful. These cards also have extended messages. If you're interested, it's the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray, and I would recommend. Love the messages. Okay. This is my new Angel Numbers deck. It's huge. There's a lot of numbers. But just like the other Angel Number deck, when you see the number on this card, you're being asked to remember the message on the card as well as the message in this reading today. And it's way, way too big for me to properly shuffle. I'm going to have to find another way to go about this. But I just want to get some air through the cards, wind beneath the cards. And then I'll cut the deck and take... Nope, this one wants to be 828. Victory. Be content with what you've done. Recall the sacrifices you've made, the work you did, and the truths you uncovered. Your angels applaud you and send you celebratory energy. Show them you receive it by thanking yourself out loud right now. Perhaps even dance and or sing along to your favorite happy song. Feel the divine flow through you. Number 828. Anywhere you may see that number. Okay, license plate, receipt, clock. When you see that number, remember you are victorious and be content with what you've done. All right, my pile number 3, this has been your reading this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed reading it for you. If you do like my content, you can give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I do have zodiac readings on my channel right now for the month of October. I also do pick a card readings every week. So there's some of those on there as well. But until next time, my friends, all the best. Bye-bye.